I am quite stingy with my money. I like having it more than I like spending it. Looking at my bank account gives me more joy than looking at an item I could buy for that money. I'm also very judgmental towards people who spend their money on the stupidest, most useless crap. This is the first video in a long series where I'll be complaining about people spending money on things they enjoy. So speaking of stupid, useless items, women's OnlyFans subscriptions. OnlyFans is a platform where people can sell pictures of themselves for a subscription fee. Erotic pictures. This idea seems silly to me. There's so much porn in the internet. It's estimated to be 30% of the total bandwidth used by everyone in the world. That's a lot. And most of it is free. You can find anything you want out there. Missionary for the sole purpose of procreation? Yep. Deep throating a light bulb? Yep. Someone eating cereal out of a woman's stretched out asshole? You got it. With that in mind, OnlyFans should not succeed. Its content creators are competing with terabytes of existing content, and most of them don't go beyond the basic stuff like showing their tits and ass. Boring. And yet here we are with OnlyFans top content creators making millions per month. Why? In a perfectly reasonable world you would expect them to be making, well, zero per month, because like I said, what they're offering is available for free everywhere and with higher variety. It doesn't make sense to me at all. But okay. Maybe you couldn't quite find a nice free picture of a 20-year-old naked chubby redhead with green heels standing straight on her hands with a lit candle shoved into her vagina, and that's absolutely the only thing that gets you off these days, and the only way to get that is to pay someone to do it. Whatever, if you're that desensitized to other porn, you have bigger problems than financial irresponsibility. Just see a therapist. I want to also ask what the fuck is up with Twitch and the softcore porn hot tube streams. Let me clarify first that I don't have a problem with game streamers and people who donate to them. I don't have a problem with Twitch as a whole. I don't play games myself, but there are some that I want to see and appreciate without wasting my own time. What I find silly is streamers who just sit there staring blankly at the screen, saying nothing interesting at all, and getting donations for it. What this tells me is that the donators are entertained enough just by hearing, "Oh my gosh, thank you Joker Gamer 2008 for your donation." I can only assume therefore that the main reason for donations is the crumb of social interaction they get from it. Like a girl saying their username is the highlight of their day. And if that's the case, I would argue it's even worse than doing it for a boner, cause they become dependent on the streamer. They have to keep paying or suffer from loneliness. If you give money to people on any platform for the purpose of having them interact with you so you feel special and not that lonely, please stop. It will just dig you into a deeper hole and your life will never get better. Don't get lured in by the smiles and the sweet thank yous. It's all fake. It's all part of the business strategy. Now, just to clarify something, I don't blame or hate the girls. If I had a chance to get paid to sit on my ass and just thank people for giving me money, I would take it. Most of you would. Exploiting losers to get their money and making them happy at the same time is evil. Let's be honest, that's how most businesses make their money. I'm just shocked that there are so many of those losers spending their money like this, enough to make those girls millionaires. It's just sad. There are so many better, more fulfilling things to do with your money and your time. If you're one of those people who donate to OnlyFans or TT streamers, please tell me why. I am honestly curious. I would like to know what value do you get out of it that's different from the free stuff. Then I would like you to stop doing it and go get laid. The only decent argument I heard for paying for OnlyFans or TT streamers is simply wanting to support the creator so they continue making the content. To be fair, it is a bit hard to argue against that after I said that I have no problem with donating to game streamers. I suppose I am a bit biased because I think a game streamer puts more effort into it than a girl taking a selfie in a dirty mirror. Don't you worry about supporting someone on OnlyFans or Twitch. They will be fine without your $10. And if they stop making content because they're not earning enough, your $10 wouldn't make a difference. Worst thing that can happen is you will find someone else you can wank off to, and the girl will find a job that's more appropriate with her talents, like, McDonald's or Subway. If you really love spending money on strangers, give it to charity instead. I assure you, people who get support from charities need the money way more and will appreciate it more than a titty streamer in a huge expensive house. Although the charity might not say your name out loud on the stream, so is it really worth it? Alright, I guess that's long enough. Like I said, this is the first video in a series where I'll be complaining about people spending money on things they enjoy. How dare they? Next one will be about mobile phones. Subscribe if you want to see that, and make sure to subscribe to my OnlyFans where you can get pictures of my hairy ballsack. Bye!